But that was awesome.
Yeah.
It is Jacob Camacho for NC State going up against Kyle Montaperto. We didn't know if we'd see Camacho or Trombley. It's been Trombley the last 3 duels. Camacho back in the starting lineup. Again, the 2-time ACC champ. They wanted to give him a couple weeks break. Step away, really focus on his training. I say step away, right? It's not like he hasn't been training nonstop, which he has, but we haven't seen him in duels. It felt like that time would be really beneficial for him going forward. Coach Pop telling us that when he is on and wrestling at his best, that there's no doubt in my mind he can win a national championship.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the NCAA wrestling season. It is a long, grueling season. So, you know, sometimes the best thing for these wrestlers is just a couple weeks off the competition and just let them focus in on their training.
You're talking about the depth for NC State, and it is, you know, up and down the lineup at each weight class, but sometimes within the same weight class. What a luxury it is. Montaperto trying to set the tone here. Coming off that break. It's a big stage for Camacho.
Yeah, definitely.
I think everybody intrigued to see, how does he wrestle tonight?
Yeah, those are the things, you know, wrestlers want to control is, do they focus on what the fans are expecting, or do they just focus on wrestling the best match that they can? And, you know, I'm sure Pat is telling him to just go out there and do his thing and wrestle to his ability.
And we have, boy, Montaperto looking at that right knee, and goodness, for a Virginia team that's had so many injuries. Trying to check the stability of that knee. Remember, Cedeno at 157 suffered a knee injury just last week. He's out. He's going to stay in, just flexing that knee right now. And sophomore from the state of North Carolina, back in his home state from Charlotte. He's tough. He's going to stay in.
Camacho not satisfied with the escape, and great job getting on top there momentarily.
UVA wanted 3 there. All right, from here, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, so Camacho's picking a side. He's picking that right side, and he's going to start trying to turn and pivot into Montaperto. And I was trying to clear that leg right over his head. If he can push that ankle down.
So step one is just, it doesn't matter, just pick a side.
Pick a side, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Montaperto really had a nice match with 6th-ranked Cooper Flynn last week. 4 state titles at Central Academy High School. He was a top 50 recruit in Flow Wrestling.
Virginia.
30 seconds here in the first period, and this is where Camacho or Montaperto want to start thinking about ending the period on top. So another drill we do in the wrestling room when I was in college was 20-second or 30-second drill, and it's always nice to finish the period being the last score.
A lot of activity in the first period. Camacho with a takedown. We'll take another look. And so often we see these are going to be decided by late takedowns.
Yeah.
Late time of the period.
Yeah, and that's why it's so crucial to, strike when the opportunity is there. A lot of guys ease up those last 15 to 20 seconds, and that's, a lot of times you might get your once in the match opportunity those last 5-10 seconds.
Can't relax, not even a little bit, but it's hard not to look at the clock. It's okay, if I just get 10 more seconds, right, I'm through this period.
Right.
Yeah. So far, so good for Camacho.
Nice work by Camacho there, stringing a couple moves together. You could see the first front headlock didn't work. He took another attempt on his feet, and then finally, that second time he's back, found himself in that front headlock, was able to capitalize on that.
Going after that right leg again. Again, you don't know how much that's bothering Montaperto right now. All warning.
Reach single from Camacho there, and you can see kind of at the same time, right towards the end of the second period, same time as in Trent Hidley's match, where that pace just starts wearing on guys. So that first period, things might seem a little slower, and eventually that catches up with guys.
Well, a good first period, and then Camacho dynamite in period number 2. If you're NC State and the coaching staff, this is what you were hoping to see.
Yeah, certainly. Camacho doing a really good job of keeping the pressure high, but not getting too anxious, not getting too ahead of himself, and giving up something silly here. So great job staying on Montaperto.
And potentially dangerous there, stopping the action. And again, Camacho just let him up. There's the escape. Looking for one more takedown.
Camacho looking to elevate that leg now. Trying to get that angle off the mat and work across the body.
Welcome back, Jakob Camacho and tech fall. Nice win at 125. adding to the Wolfpack lead. The big guy showed some quickness and athleticism too. Treffen also a win.